Three doors down. 2 for Tuesday on the Whale. 8:29 is the time, and the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival is right around the corner. Joining us in the studio today, Nancy Jankelson from the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Nancy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fantastic.
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. And, well, what is coming up next as we get geared up for the start of the Tulip Festival?
We are gearing up. I can't believe April 1st is just a little bit over a week away.
Yeah.
And next Thursday, March 31st, we have our gala kickoff ceremony, thanks to People's Bank, who's our official sponsor of that event. And that's going to be up at the Skagit. We've got raffle prizes that'll be going away that night, and the dessert auction, and it's going to be a really fun evening. The theme of the event is the Heart of the Valley. And to kick us off is going to be Newt Bell singing the Skagit Days song. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Excellent.
So, yeah. And then just shortly after that, the Tulip Festival starts the next day, April 1st. And then one of the big events that we put on is going to be the Tulip Parade, which happens on April 9th. So right now, folks are signing up. They can get their applications in. It's the not-so-impromptu parade, so you can also just show up the day of. But we like to have your early registration so that we can provide the Whale with everybody's description, so that because you guys are there live broadcasting the event.
Yeah, we look forward to that every year.
It's fun. It's a lot of
fun, and it's a great opportunity for folks to, locals and non-locals to come down to Laconer and enjoy the parade and enjoy the town and enjoy the tulip fields, because they are right outside of town.
They are right outside of town. So. And those tulips, they're struggling, but they're coming along. So
yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Last week when we had Cindy Virgin here, she said, well, we're looking at roughly the 4th of April for peak tulip bloom time.
Yeah.
And it's been really, really cold at night, past few nights, and so I'm sure that's pushed back the date for the estimated date for the tulip blooms.
It has. In fact, the daffodils really, this coming weekend, they'll probably be in full bloom. And as far as the tulips go, we expect to start seeing color from those around April 10th. So peak bloom probably shortly after that, maybe a week. And of course, Mother Nature can just play with us and extend that or shorten it up real quick. So
yeah, well, it's important to note that daffodils bloom right before the tulips. So when you see those, if you're driving along the highway or if you're in the Laconer area and you see the daffodils in bloom, the tulips are right behind them.
Right behind them, absolutely. Yeah. So, and get a map. In the brochure, we have a great map of the area. Shows where all the events and activities happen, and also where all the tulip fields and the daffodil fields are. So if they want to go for a drive, that's a great source to use. The roads are very well marked, and it's a fun little tour to take. So
now, how can folks get their hands on one of these?
Well, it's easy to download from our website, which is tulipfestival.org. Of course, we have them here and at all sorts of locations throughout the county, including all visitor information centers. So easy to get their hands on one of those.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Now, I know there's while the daffodils are in bloom, I believe there are going to be some tulips visible. Yes.
So we're hoping there's different types of tulips that are planted at the two grower locations, Roosengarde and Tulip Town. So they'll have an early bloom, a mid bloom, and a later bloom. So throughout the entire month of April, you'll find something in bloom at those two locations. So we're excited. It's been a long, dark winter, and we're ready to see some color.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, so many things going on during the month of April with the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Yeah. What's the easiest way that folks can keep on top of things that are going on? The brochure is
absolutely,
one.
And of course our radio broadcast here. We try and come every week so that we can keep everybody informed of what's going on. And absolutely, the website and the brochure will help them get through all that. So
very, very good. Yeah. And what is coming up after what's the next big event after the Tulip Festival parade?
Then it's just everything.
Everything?
We've got
we go into full swing.
We go into full swing. So, and let's not forget Easter is coming up on the 24th. So, and we will have tulips in bloom for that this year. That's for sure. So, there's going to be a lot of activity. I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to get out of their house and come up and see those tulips. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So if people would like to get in touch with the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival to get specific information, or let's say they're from out of town and they'd like to learn more about the Tulip Festival before they come up to visit, how can they contact the Tulip Festival?
Lots of ways. You can call us at 360-428-5959. We've got the website, tulipfestival.org. We've got a Facebook page. You can certainly join our fans there. We're roughly, I think we're at 7,000 now, just over 7,000. So
that's great.
Yeah, growing strong. So there's lots of ways to get in touch, and we'll do our best to help answer your questions and make your visit more enjoyable.
There you go. Nancy, thanks for coming in. Do appreciate
it. Glenn.
Looking forward to doing this again.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to being there for the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival Parade.
Yes, April 9th.
Excellent.